New at 5, Cincinnati hospitals have avoided a mass wave of COVID-19 patients, which has allowed some of our local healthcare workers to volunteer in hot spots that are overwhelmed. WCPO 9 News reporter Courtney Francisco spoke to a local doctor who has just returned from New York.
Usually Dr. Brian Kelly works right here at Christ Hospital, but he took his skills to New York and he did not go empty-handed. It's a desperate situation in New York, and Dr. Brian Kelly walked toward it.
And I had heard stories about what it was like there, and I just couldn't believe it, and I just felt so terrible for him. And truthfully, when I got there, I was still in shock a little bit. It is very overwhelming.
He's an anesthesiologist for Christ Hospital, grew up in Cincinnati. He has a family here, but he also had an idea, a clear box that protects doctors from COVID-19 particles that float in the air when they intubate patients. It's been done before, but this has gloves, tube lines, and it pushes germs through a special filter. And he knew New York could use it.
When I was walking through the hospital with it, I was a little bit skittish. I'm new here. People are going to think I'm absolutely bonkers. And walking by, a guy was like, "Hey, can I use that real quick?" And I was like, I just got here.
It's called Care Shield. Christy Kratzer is an architect who brought the idea to life right here in Cincinnati.
It is nice to know that you're helping the people here at the hospital, and Brian was able to help the people in New York with it as well.
Dr. Kelly was back home quarantined when we talked, shared pictures of empty streets, lives changed. He kept mentioning the families who can only video chat loved ones.
Some of the ICU nurses are so wonderful. They'll they get the patient kind of sitting upright in the bed. They'll comb their hair nice. They get them looking clean and nice as possible, for an iPad or whatnot, and try to keep, they're not just patients, they're people too. They say hi and I love you, and different people get on the phone and they read letters, and I know that they're listening because their heart rate goes up. One of the gentlemen, he had tears coming down his eyes. He was and he was squeezing my hand.
Dr. Kelly's test came back negative, so he's back to work here today. Reporting in Mount Auburn, Courtney Francisco, WCPO 9 News.